Hello and welcome to this video. On this particular video we're going to be looking at emerging and approaching at junctions. So if you watched the last video you would have seen when you were stopping at the side of the road after moving off, you were using MSPSL. Mirror signal, position, speed and look is the heart of your driving. It's what keeps you safe. So we're going to use that today when we're approaching and emerging. So approaching a road is going from a major road into a side road. And emerging is going from a side road into a major road. Let's go and have a look and see how MSPSL would work doing that format. Okay, here we go. So you'll be able to see now that we're going to be turning left from major to minor. So it's going to be interior and left mirror. Then I'm going to signal to the left. Then I'm going to start to brake gently. I'm going to select the gear I need, which is going to be second gear, and I'm going to take it round the corner, keeping my clutch to the top. As I go round the corner, I need to check to make sure it's safe before I speed up. So I'm checking my centre mirror and my right mirror before I speed up to my new speed limit. Okay, so we're going to be turning left at the end of the road, so I'm going to check my interior mirror and my left mirror. I'm going to signal to the left. I'm going to start to cover my foot brake, and as it's the first time I've done a junction at the end of the road, I'm going to stop. So my clutch goes to the floor. I'm going to stop and make sure the line, the double broken line, disappears underneath my bonnet, and I can see it reappear underneath my outside mirrors. Okay, so now I'm looking to the left and the right, but my vision isn't very good. I can't see. So I need to raise my clutch to the biting point and then hold it at the bite, like we've done on the previous videos, moving away, and then go forward by raising the clutch the width of a pound coin to make the car go forward, and then squeezing the clutch down the width of a pound coin to stop it from moving. Now I can see a lot better. So I'm looking left and right, and I'm going to add a little bit more steering on using the push-pull steering we used in the other videos, and then straightening the wheel out. I check behind, interior and right mirror, to make sure it's safe before I speed up, to make sure there's no vehicles like cyclists or motorbikes overtaking me. Now we're going to be taking the next road on the left. So I'm going to be checking my interior mirror and my left mirror. I'm going to signal to the left, that's down on the stick for left. I'm going to start to cover my foot brake with my right foot and choose the correct gear for the speed, which is first gear on this corner. I'm going to steer around with the corner using the push-pull method we've used in other videos, and then straighten my wheels up. Check behind to make sure it's safe to accelerate before I put my foot on the gas. That's my right foot on the right pedal, and then off the gas, clutch to the floor and into second gear. Now we're going to be starting to turn to the right. So we're going to check the interior and the right mirror, signal to the right, so mirror signal, position my vehicle closer to the hazard line, that's the line that runs down the middle, and then I'm looking ahead and into the new road, and I'm going to stop when my mirror is lined up with a hazard line. That's the line that runs down the middle of the road. I'm checking my interior and right mirror and steering into the new road, and then again straightening the wheel up by steering an hour back the other way and checking to make sure it's safe before I speed up. Off the gas, clutch to the floor, second gear, raise the clutch. Next turning on the right again. So next road on the right, interior and right mirror, signal to the right, looking into the road and ahead to make sure it's safe, and choosing the gear that I need before I go into the new road. Steering approximately an hour on a clock face, and then an hour back the other way. Checking it's safe behind before I speed up. At the end of the road I'm turning to the right. So it's interior mirror and right mirror. Signal to the right, then position my vehicle close to the hazard line that runs down the middle. Starting to cover my foot brake first, then pop my clutch to the floor all the way down and into first gear. Now, if it's safe, I can keep the car rolling and do what we call a rolling start, which means the car nearly stopped, but I didn't actually have to stop the car because it was safe to go. Okay, well, thanks for joining me on this video. Then you can see now how MSPSL, mirror signal, position, speed and then look, actually keeps you safe when you're turning left and right. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again soon.